Hello friends, welcome back to Premier Finds. My name is Michelle, and as the title indicates, I have another random haul for you. Today I have, some jewelry, I have health and beauty, makeup, self-care, Sunnies, all the fun stuff. So we're gonna jump right in. I wanna start with Dior. I finally got my hands on the Dior foundation stick. I am not wearing it today because I'm just not sure if this is gonna be the right shade for me. I'm gonna go out later today and investigate just a little more. It very well may be. This is the, as I stated, the Forever Skin Perfect. It's in the shade 4 Neutral. I'm gonna show that to you. I have yet to try the foundation stick, so I'm really excited about that. So here we are. I'm gonna come up a little closer to you there. Right here. Sorry if it's too bright in here with the light, but I am trying a different background today. And that is the way it looks. And that light may be giving you a poor example of the color, but the background is so dark. I'm just trying shooting in a different spot today. So here we are. I'm excited to try it. I've heard all the rage about it. Dior foundation we're gonna see. As I stated earlier, I'm gonna go back out today and play with a few more shades. This stick is about 60 bucks, so I wanna make sure that I am pleased with it. In addition to that, I did try, and I am wearing today, the Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the deep, and I do like that. And I paired it with, hold on, it's in my back pocket, this limited edition lip gloss by Estee Lauder. It is so pretty. I'm so frustrated because I cannot remember at what point I got it, and I don't know where to even start looking for it. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for that today as well, but it is so pretty. It's limited edition, but I'm gonna show it just for you guys so that you can see. And again, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's beautiful, it's pink, it's peachy with a little iridescence, and I may be just too far today. So I'll do it this way. But it is so pretty. It reminds me a little bit of the Luminoso, with the little radiant gold filter coming through there. So I'm really excited. I just love it. I love it. And so I put this on today with the Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury, the liner in the deep, and I really am pleased with that. Additionally, I tried the Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty High Wand, the Beauty Light Wand, and it's in the shade Peach Orgasm. And yeah, that's really it is what it is. And I'm wearing that today, and I like it. Kind of a peachy pink. It's giving off, and I'll do it again. It's giving off kind of a nude there, but it does have it has more pink than peach. But the name of this is Peach Orgasm. So just trying to, I use Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and I love it so much. I have some of her lippies, and just wanted to try a few more things, but I am pleased with her lip pencil, okay? Now, that's on the high end of things. If you want a lip pencil that's a little less expensive, one thing I picked up was these pencils by Revlon. It's the Color Stay lost my glasses. The Color Stay Multi-Liner, and I picked them up in several colors. I wanna try these. The reason I wanted to try these is because I think some of these cosmetics companies have really lost it in terms of the pricing for a lip pencil. 25, 30, 35, and that's low end for some of them. So I thought, let me see if I can find something to share with folks who don't want to spend that much on a lip pencil. These were like 11 bucks, and I think I picked them up maybe at CVS. You saved up all of my CVS bonus bucks, if you will, and I did it for you guys, and I have 5 different colors, and I'm gonna try them out, and I'll get back with you. And the thing that I like about these is it has the sharp point on it, the actual liner, but I do love how it has a brush on the other end of it. And oftentimes, when we are lining our lips, folks, our line can be too harsh sometimes, and it's nice to go in and line, but then you sometimes want to diffuse that liner a little bit. Lots of times I just do it with my hand, but I like this because it can help to diffuse the liner if you went in a little heavy. Or you can also use this brush to do a more precise application with your lipstick, which is also kind of nice too, especially when you're wearing matte tones, reds, and darker colors. Sometimes those can be hard to pull off, but I think one thing you may want to consider doing is really making sure your application is a little more precise. And then thirdly, another reason a lip brush is good is because sometimes people want to put on their liner, they want to put on their lipstick, but they like putting that gloss right in the center, and this can help get that on very neatly as well. So those are nice. I will get back to you on these. My goal is to try these out this week, okay? All right, oh, one more thing from Dior before we leave. The packaging gets you sometimes, okay? Let me just show you this. It's so pretty. So pretty. It's quilted, it's beautiful, spectacular. I'm gonna get up just a little bit closer, guys. And it is a highlighter. Maybe. Okay, there, that may be a little bit better, okay? If it's coming off, if you're seeing a little blue, it's because it is. It does have not a disco blue, don't let me scare you. I'm just saying that when you wear it, you can see iridescent blues, purples, lavenders, but in a very sophisticated way. It's not Vegas blue. It's not a cheap blue. It comes in 2 different shades. This is the Dior Forever Glow Luminizer in the blue strobe. So I told you I could see a little bit of blue. I just picked it up. It was an impulse buy. I was in Sephora. It was very pretty. I do enjoy a little highlighter on the apples of my cheeks over my blush placement. I like that. Sometimes I'll put just a dab on the bridge of my nose. I enjoy that. It's not for everybody. If it's not your thing, don't do it. Don't judge, just don't do it, okay? So very pleased about that. It was not inexpensive. Case in point, I put it on today and I don't think I look like I am a Vegas dance girl. Be kind, okay. All right, what do I have next here? What do I have next? What do I want to go? Oh, been playing around with a little bronzer, and I decided to try the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. Let's give it up for that pretty packaging too. I'm way too far away. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Isn't that pretty? And then the color, some milk chocolate. And the light it's just a little bit much. So I typically, I'll be honest with you in full transparency, I'm always a little nervous about contour because if you're not careful, it can get a little muddy right in your cheek area, and sometimes there's a harsh line of demarcation between the contour, bronzer, and the blush. So I started off on the lighter end, and I am enjoying it. I blended it very well, and I also put a little bit up here on the top to do a little contour. And so I like that, and I may play with a darker color, but I first just wanted to go with something midline, so we will see, and it's so interesting what you can do with these contour shades and bronzers. They are made for specific placement to tone and enhance facial features, but you can also stick a good old eyeshadow brush in some of this stuff and use it in a multitasking perspective. Put it a little bit, it can make for very nice eye colors, and when you're doing your eyes, things like that. I've seen ladies do bronzers to enhance their brows. I mean, makeup can be done in so many different ways. I've seen people use blush as lipstick and lipstick as blush. So get in where you fit in. I figured if I don't like it as a contour and or bronzer, I could also use it as an eyeshadow. So excited about that. Staying along the lines of health and beauty, we'll do that next. I always tell you guys, a smile is one of your best features. A smile is so important for you and others And one of the things that I have been trying is a brand by Hi Smile. No, this is not sponsored. I say this because I've been telling a lot of my friends about it, and they're like, did they send you something? You're still talking about that. No, they did not send me anything. I just really am into this product. So the line looks like this, Hi Smile. This is the toothpaste. Okay, that's the toothpaste. And then this is the color corrector serum. Okay. Maybe, all right. The toothpaste comes in a blueberry, and this is great bubble gum. Tastes great. I really like it. Really gets my teeth nice and clean. But the thing I'm even more excited about is this color corrector serum. It comes out very purple. I mean purple. And what you do, like, it's gonna scare you. You see how dark that is? Yeah, that's the way that comes out. So what you need to do is put this on a Q-tip and just polish your teeth before you brush them. So take a Q-tip, put your color corrector serum on the Q-tip, and literally paint your teeth. Paint your teeth. And I leave it on about 2 minutes before I brush. And I am telling you, I really do believe it brightens my smile. I am very conscientious about my teeth. I get them clean like everyone else does or should twice a year. And then maybe once every 8 weeks, I'll do strips just to make sure they stay nice and white, because I do enjoy wine and coffee. So I do that. But I love this as a part of my daily routine. I'll give you a big smile, sure. Cheese. Okay, I really do believe if you just want to try it up the ante, I got it, I think it's at CVS and or Walmart, so go ahead and pick that up. Hi Smile, they have a lot of great products, okay? All right, let's get this off my hands here. Oh, as you can see, I am pretty much curly Q this morning, okay? And let me show you how I did that. I did that, well, first of all, I got my hair done yesterday, and love the curls, wanted curls, and the issue is, how do you keep them curly? How do you keep them curly and sleep and do all this kind of stuff? You know, ladies, what we do for our hair. And these hairdos, as my grandmother would say, these hairdos are not inexpensive, okay? It's an investment. So what I have been enjoying, I'll show you first. Picked it up from Amazon. You can pick it up from Sally's, Walmart. It's the typical big old long. I ordered a couple. Put this on your head, looking like a crazy person, right across the top there. And you're gonna take a clip, and mine is somewhere, put a little claw right there, and you literally pull your hair around and around and around, and then you take the scrunchies and you tie it in the back. I'm not gonna mess up my hair to show you exactly how that is. Came from Amazon, and what I like about this one is that it's nice and flat. Excuse me, it's nice and squishy, it's wide, it's thick. So if you have longer hair and you don't want the curls to be too tight, you want bouncier curls, you want something that's going to be very thick and round, okay? And then they make thinner ones if you do want a tighter curl. You could also just pull your hair tighter on this and get the curl, the type of curl that you want. So, love that, I'm excited about those. I grabbed a couple, rarely inexpensive, and those are soft. Those are very soft to sleep in. A lot of people sleep on the hard rollers. Ooh, where's my Diet Coke? To maintain their curls, but those tend to be a little hard. You guys know I love Diet Mountain Dew, but the caffeine in it was making me crazy and making those around me crazy. So since it has so much caffeine, I went with Coke Zero and Diet Coke. I am not happy. I like the caffeine. I'm just putting it out there. Listen, do you guys know, can you appreciate the difference between Coca-Cola Zero, Coke Zero, and Diet Coke? Can you taste the difference? I can't appreciate the difference. Diet Coke versus Coke Zero. Let me know. I know, I'm just that person. Okay, moving right along. Jewelry, okay. You guys know I love Jenny Bird. I have been into a lot of Jenny Bird lately, and my sales associate called and told me that they were having a sale in Nordstrom, so I went in and picked up some new earrings. You know I love two-tone jewelry, and I picked up these lovelies. Guys, please forgive me if you can't see well. Forgive me. Maybe I'll take pictures of everything so that you can see. Okay, Jenny Bird, two-tone, gold, silver, and gold. I love the length of these. You guys know that I have been trying to enjoy smaller earrings. Like right now, I'm in some hoops here. Jenny Bird, love her stuff. I love that it is heavy. It's not heavy in terms of pulling on your earlobe. It's not heavy, substantial. It's weighty. It's luxe. It feels good. Her stuff is shiny. It is not cheap. It just has a very high-end look. There's nothing inexpensive about her products. These were over $100, and I think I got them for around $50. So they are having a great sale. I showed you guys this necklace at Christmas time that I have enjoyed and I'm currently enjoying. I wear this piece often. It has not tarnished. I'm coming up close again, guys. I'm gonna just leave it in the box. Also, some other earrings that I picked up. And you guys have seen these before. I just hadn't worn them yet, but I do wear this bad boy here. And it has not tarnished at all. Her stuff comes very nicely packaged. You have the cloth there, and my pieces have come with a cleaning cloth, so I'm very excited about that. So, and I just love the way it has its own little container or the little pocket there. Beautiful for gifting. She does really nice stuff, does really good anklets, all kinds of stuff, so I love that. Jenny Bird. And they still have some of her stuff on sale. I'm trying to behave, but I don't know. Okay, what else have I got? Oh, staying along the lines of jewelry. How am I doing? Battery's doing well, great. You guys know that I love my Yerman pieces, but I ran into a company, and I've presented some of his stuff before. I hope that you guys haven't seen this ring, but this is by Christian James. Excuse me. The name of his jewelry is Christian James by Scott Grimes. And I forget what fashion house he has worked at before he branched off and started his own line. It may have been Yerman. I don't want to don't quote me on that. But he was with a high-end jewelry company, and he designs his own stuff now. He and his partner, I think. So let me get it out. Excuse me. Okay, any day now. One thing I'll say is that I love the color of his line, his branding. I think that's beautiful. It's a blue, a dark periwinkle with a gold border, and it is, oh man, let me take this one off. Well, I'll put it on my thumb so you can see it a little bit better. There. I'm not giving you the finger, I am not. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It is black onyx with a, it's black onyx trimmed in gold with the silver. It's as nice as any of my other Yerman pieces, my Yerman pieces. This is not a Yerman piece. Beautifully done. Scott Grimes, look him up. Scott, G-R-I-M-E-S, beautiful. Beautiful piece there. And I'm gonna come in just a little bit closer so that you can see and appreciate that. I went with the black onyx, started to do the amethyst, as that is my birthstone, but there was just something striking about that. And oh, the other reason that I chose this one was because I got it to go with this bracelet. I got it to go with this. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I love that. I love that. And I'm gonna wear those together. Just that bracelet and a simple ring, it will elevate any outfit, and I love that. So I'm excited about that. Scott Grimes, you won't be disappointed. Okay, moving right along. Oh, and my sales associate, as always, because I asked, loads me up on samples, loads me up. And I think it's smart marketing to do that, and because I asked for it. But it's smart marketing in that that's how you know if you want to invest in a full fragrance. That's how I got the Carolina Herrera. Tried it and smelled it on someone at church. So I'm excited about all these lovely samples. And then this happened. Got a pair of new Sunnies by Celine. Have never had anything from Celine. And it had been on my mind to try something from her. I was gonna try, believe it or not, I saw a cute baseball hat, but I just couldn't bite the bullet for the price point they wanted for it. It was in Neiman Marcus. I was this close, but I thought, not yet. So, but I did think about getting something from her, and then my sales associate called and said, Michelle, we have a pair of Sunnies on sale. You really need to get in here and check them out. I'll hold both colors for you. So I went in and I got the Sunnies. What do you think I did? Do you think I got brown or black? Well, let me just show you. I'll show you. Keep you in suspense. Well, first up, can we talk about the case? Can we talk about that beautiful case? Isn't that lovely? I just love that. I love that for a cute little, I'm gonna run in the store, I need some cash and my keys. I mean, I just love this case. Love that. So here we go. And here we are, friends. Celine. These glasses were $450. Do you think Michelle King paid that for them? Do you really think I did? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. No. And here they are. There they are. Okay, I love them. I love them. I love them. I'm gonna go into my tangent because I can. There is nothing wrong with getting a pair of sunglasses from Amazon. You will get the same look. You will not get the same feel. I say that because I have done it. Will I? Yes. Have I? Yes. Will I do it again? Of course I will buy Sunnies from Amazon. If I know that I'm going somewhere and I have a chance of losing them, yes. If I want a pair of Sunnies in a bright yellow to go with an outfit, I probably won't invest $300, $400 on a pair of yellow Sunnies, but I will certainly go to Amazon and I can get this same look. You will not get the same feel, and I stand by that. I said it. And then if you don't like, the thing about this one, if you don't want the big logo sticking out there, it's very small in the Celine. Now that would have been a turnoff for some people. Some people want you to see the logo. That's not really important to me. I know what I'm wearing. It doesn't matter what your thoughts are about it. I know how good I feel when I wear designer things. They don't make me or do anything like that, but I'm not one that has to have the logo there. So if you like a nod to quiet luxury, this certainly fits the bill. Just says Celine on either side. She does have a very nice logo though. I do like that. And the hat that I'm thinking about getting, it's very large, and so we'll see what happens there. But this is the tortoise, and I did leave the black ones there. I don't think that I'm going back for them because I have done enough damage for this period. So, but anyway, if you are in Nordstrom, not Nordstrom Rack, the Nordstrom, the department store, you might want to go and get these. I love these. Oh my gosh, that black would have been nice too. Oh, I don't know. Okay. And again, the lovely case that comes with it. So excited about that. I'm going to end my video on a little self-care. You guys know I have just been embracing this whole taking care of myself, making sure my mental health is in order, and I have found a very calming presence in coloring. I just love it. I got another adult coloring book by Mindful Meditations, a mandala coloring book. Look at those strong, beautiful colors in that. I'm so excited. I'll show you the beautiful pictures that I'm gonna be working with. I'm so excited. And I got new markers that kind of match the boldness of the book. Prismacolor, the premier colored pencils. It's just a little thing, folks. I'm excited about this. I'm excited. I find it to be so relaxing and therapeutic. I get a glass of wine or an afternoon coffee after work, and this is my jam. I love it. And even treated myself to a new set of crayons, because once they go down so far, I just don't like that. Guys, we've got to embrace our self-care. It is important. And then I want to share this. One of my good buddies gave this to me, and it's called BFF Love, a gift for you. I was having a rough day. She asked how I was doing. I said, friend, today is a rough one. I'm just having a tough spell. And the next time I saw her, she had this for me. BFF Love. I just love the name of it, no pun intended. And it comes with bath salts, hand soap, cherry blossoms, and oil. Just beautiful. Beautiful. So if you're looking for a little happy for your friend, BFF Love, check them out. So you know who you are. I don't want to share who she is. People are very private. Some people don't do this social media stuff like me. So anyway, friend, thank you for that. I just love the books. I am just really embracing the self-care. I get on here and I show a lot of stuff. It's nice if you're looking for it. I just like to provide examples of what I am currently enjoying, and that's all good if you're looking for ideas for gifts, or if you want to invest something in you. Yeah, I present a lot of this stuff, but what's most important is that we are tuned into our mental health. We need to embrace being able, normalizing, stepping back, acknowledging when we need help, reaching out to friends. There's that saying, check on the strongest friend you have, check on her too, okay? So with that being said, until next time, be well, and I'll see you soon.